Hey everybody, it's Rob here. There is a massive duping exploit going on right now in Diablo 4 yet again, and trading has been fully disabled. There's a blue post here from Passraider, the community manager. I'm going to link that below. So everything is disabled. You can't even drop gear this time. And apparently there was a Chinese stream here on, I think it was Bilibili, that streamed the duplication exploit live to thousands of people. And it's very cool that Blizzard takes such swift action here with disabling all that stuff so fast, because the prices, if you check on Diablo.trade and stuff, they are dropping like crazy. And apparently they can dupe most items and most things that they don't even have to be tradable, as far as I heard. And you see here, like the stygian stones, they're usually worth like 30, 40 million. And there's some people here selling 2,000, 3,000 of these for just 8 million gold. So this has now fully been disabled, thank God. And unfortunately, guys, we didn't have any season yet where we did not have a duplication exploit. For the first time, or it looks like this is also possible on PC now. It used to be pretty much console only, or very much on the console side of things, because there's like some security risk. I don't know, I'm not a tech guy, you can let me know in the comments, but apparently there is some security risks on the PlayStation and console clients. But this one was possible with the PC. And obviously there's also been, I think, instructions even posted, but everything is disabled now, and it's very good to see such a swift reaction. So you cannot trade anything right now. So for the first time, not only did they disable trading, here you see, I want to trade with this guy, it doesn't work at all. But they also disabled item drops. So let's say I want to, like, you know, give away or this winter glass. Like, people will not even be able to see it. Like, we were just doing a lot of Beast in the Ice runs. And while we were doing it, it basically got disabled. So for now, guys, we also can't give away any of these items at the moment. We stacked up a bunch, and once trading is enabled again, and hopefully this duplication exploit has been fixed, we will do some more giveaways and stuff. Thankfully, we got a Giga Shaco today, so that was already pretty cool. I'm not quite sure if they will also be able to duplicate the Uber Uniques. I heard this doesn't work, but maybe it does, man. Like, I think it only works with like stackable items. But I've not watched the stream. I've only talked to some people on China via WeChat that have mentioned this to me, because apparently there was like lots of eyes on this. And yeah, it's good to see quick action. But I just wanted to make this quick update, guys, that it's been fully disabled. And you will not even be able to trade anything. You can't drop trade. This was like a popular way to circumvent the trading being disabled. So we'll see how long it's gonna last this time. But again, big W that this is like being addressed so quickly. But yeah, people have been apparently low-key doing this then for many days. I mean, since the season launched, basically. And yeah, the price is already like tanking a lot, and this always ruins the economy every season. And I really hope, with Vessel of Hatred coming out in just 1.5 months now, that all these duping methods are gonna be like figured out and disabled. If you have any information, guys, please report it to the official channels. I think there's one, hacks@blizzard.com, where you can report duplication exploits. And yeah, I just encourage you to do this, because it's not cool for the economy. Again, every time the season launches, there is another duplication exploit. And every time the economy gets heavily impacted and ruined, we still have to like go to third-party websites to trade at the moment. And it doesn't look like this is changing anytime soon. Blizzard has stated time and time again in the latest campfire chats that they are not looking to build like any type of auction house. Like Diablo Path of Exile 2 is confirmed to be building an auction house right now. We did have an auction house in Diablo 3. And trading right now in Diablo 4 is still very much in the beginning, very much in the Stone Age. Like, you can't even make game name and password. In order to trade with somebody, like just the legit normal way, you first have to add them to your friend list. But your friend list is severely capped. Like, you can only have, like, I don't know, what is it, 300 Battle.net friends or something. So this has been a grief of many players just even trying to engage in trading. And then obviously there's been all this like crazy stuff with item duplications going on. And I mean, like, this has basically been happening since the early days of Diablo 2. If you remember in Diablo 2, guys, people were duping Stones of Jordans and runes like crazy. You remember the jar, the burr runes you needed for your Enigma. And people have been duping the Stones of Jordans, which was like a very popular or famous ring. So much that Blizzard actually made an event around that. If you don't know, you can summon Diablo 2. In Diablo 2, you can summon Diablo clone by selling, I think it's like 125 Stone of Jordan to the vendors. Because there's been so many dupes, and they just wanted to get rid of the dupes, they created this event in Diablo 2. Again, that you can basically just sell the Stone of Jordans to the vendor to just get rid of some of these duped in the economy. But right now, I don't know if there's any getting rid of this. Like, there's so many Stygian stones and probably other materials in the economy now. And the prices are already like going so crazy for like GG items that you can't dupe. But for these consumables, like the price is probably going to go even lower. I'm not sure if we were going to find even more here. But yeah, people here, they have thousands and thousands of Stygian stones. I mean, some of them. Obviously, there's a couple, you know, legit traders here. This guy, 5,000 Stygian stones. 15 million gold a pop. And the price has been like been divided by 2 or something right now. And this is even happening for other materials. And again, right now you can't trade. So if you log in the game, nothing will work. But this has been happening on console in the past a lot. And obviously you have the shared progression with the dupes that allows the console player to basically trade with PC players. And this has been at least one vulnerability a lot. Again, I'm not like into all this tech stuff. I can only tell you, you know, what I'm hearing from various sources. Especially, and this is usually like very much happening in the Chinese realm. I'm pretty sure there's other realms as well, but most screenshots I see of these duped items, they're like mostly like from Bilibili or some of the, you know, streaming services back there, where they just have a lot of these stones. And there's also a big black market for RMT. There's also been a bug that has been brought to my attention where you can actually trade masterworked items. So people, there's a method like people can essentially masterwork their gear. And then, you know, normally when you masterwork, the gear gets account bound. But there's a method that people were using. I hope it's fixed now, but there was a method that people were using where they can basically make an already masterworked and upgraded item, not account bound. And this has been obviously like a huge part of the RMT market as far as what I heard about. Obviously, guys, like RMT is fully against the terms of service. Same for duping. Like if you engage in any duplication or RMT methods, there's a very good chance that your account is going to get banned and should get banned, rightfully so. But yeah, people are doing this nonetheless, and apparently, again, there's also a way to, you know, make the items that are normally account bound through masterworking unaccount bound. So that way you can basically like upgrade the gear, and people are selling like, you know, perfectly rolled items here. Again, I get and trade all my items on stream. I upgrade them all like the normal way, but there are definitely a lot of people, and I also know a lot of top players that are making use of some of these mechanics. And I just hope that everything like this can be fixed like fully before Vessel of Hatred comes out, because again, it's just like nothing ruins the economy more than seeing like a guy here with like the full inventory of Stygian stones. But I still think trading is very important for the game. So I don't think like the solution is just get rid of trading completely. Trading is what kept Diablo 2 alive for so long. It's a very important social aspect of the game. You can also see it in Path of Exile and in Last Epoch. Like there's new innovations for the way how you can trade. And I still wish that Diablo 4 would build any sort of trading platform to avoid scammers and also to avoid dupers. Because once we have to go to third-party softwares to trade or engage, there's always a chance of people being either scammed or people being duped or like, you know, lose their items or something like that. And just having an official, like, you know, way to trade without using any third-party software in the game would be ideal in my opinion. But again, I think trading is still an important part of the game. It is a lot of fun if you engage in it, and you can meet new people, make new friends, and just basically farm items in increments and then like trade up with the gold or something. Right now there's also a massive inflation going on because gold is so easy to come by. If you're looking for some GG items, they're costing like in the billions of gold. Let's see. So right now, for example, I'm looking for like a good Fist of Fate. And I think if I'm just putting Fist of Fate here on the marketplace, let me search for Fist of Fate double GA, like minimum. So Fist of Fate, and then we can go under effects. I'm gonna link this website down below, and then you can go for crit chance, GA, and you go for lucky hit GA. Obviously right now you can't trade, but again, just seeing like, telling you like how crazy here, 20 billion, 25 billion, you see this crazy inflation going on with these like high level items, 55 billion gold, 50 billion gold, like, you know, 85 billion, like people are just going crazy because I don't know if there's a gold duplication going on or what, but the Infernal Hordes certainly give a lot of gold and people are actually buying these items for hundreds of billions of gold. Let me know what you think is going on in the comments. But yeah, right now you can't trade, guys. It's disabled until further notice. Hopefully it's coming back soon and all these exploits and dupes can be addressed before Vessel of Hatred. I hope you enjoyed the overview, my friends. I'll see you soon. GG. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.